Yeah, what's up, people? My name is Reminisce Alaga Bileba Babsa. You're watching Nigezie, and I'm right here to celebrate my friend Nice Adigun Alakumeji Abolore Akonte. You understand? A great man, a man I respect a lot. I've known this man for 10 years. We've done a lot of stuff together, trust me, a lot of stuff, you understand? And we've been through a lot together, collectively, individually. It feels good to be here to celebrate him, and I actually like the medium or the idea behind this, being a little more open to the media, you understand, to let them know who he really is. Because I think a lot of you guys, have misunderstood this man in the past. You actually don't know who he is. And sometimes I sit down and read a lot and I'm like, this guy is not even anything close to this. But yeah, I'm glad he has been, he has brought it, through to come out and, let you guys know who he truly is. And probably give you guys an avenue to contact him if you think you heard anything you're not sure about. Yeah, so it feels good now. Success is great. Yeah, so it feels good to come and celebrate your friends that are doing good and doing great things. Yeah.
Nothing has changed. Feel the pain. To tell you more about Nice, I can handle the microphone myself to tell you about the story, but it's going to be funny because I'll be telling you about the funny stories. I don't want to tell you about it because this guy can trek. We recorded the song that time. You remember the song? A trek. It was written, I can't forget, it was written on a blue Dunlop slippers with a neck and a neck. I'm a big boy then. I was in my home in Songas. A trek from Abakoni, Veritas, and said, Pash, we need to do this skit for this thing. And no money, then we trek back. So we have a working experience. If you look at our shoe, you will know, Bariga boys. That's why no matter what, we can trek the future. Our favorite prophet is Moses because he lead people with trekking out of Israel. So, Bariga boy. And please, I have a brother here also. If I tell you a nice story, you'll laugh for Adigo. He used to be an humble guy, and this guy can manage Gary. His ability to manage at the camera Gary will get you scared. Since I'm telling him now, he's laughing, but he knows he can drink Gary. He loves Gary. That's why he's adding weight nowadays. And his weight is getting me scared because him and too fat. I don't know who he's adding weight the most. For his speech, ladies and gentlemen, if you enter not too busy, make welcome for his speech, no other than the living legend, an icon of wonderful music, and pioneered another style of music. Your hands together for his speech as I make welcome Nice. Put your hands together for us.
Good day, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen of the Topstory Press. It is my pleasure to meet you once again after a long time. Today is a very special day to me. As you all know, it is my birthday. The main objective I'm celebrating my birthday with press is to appreciate your efforts in my musical career. You have efficiently been there for me when I never envisaged I'll go this far.
5 questions. All I need from you is to raise up your hand, your name, the name of your organization, and you feel free to ask Nice any question. I know the mother will raise up a modern press. Thank you.
You've been hanging in there for a long while. You went into politics, you were successful relatively, and now you're back into music. Now, my question is, now that you are back, what projects are you working on? Thank you.
Today I'm unveiling a new single of mine titled Abefe. It's a love song that talks about a guy and a girl that are in love. And I'm working on another album. It's not coming out anytime soon, but I want to work on the song by song. One song after the other, because the game has changed. Gone are the days whereby you have song, just audio and to upload. Now you need videos, now you need a team to work with, and it takes time for songs to blow, to get across to people. So now I'm taking it song by song. So the song I'm unveiling today is titled Abefe. From last year I released Lord's Prayer. After Lord's Prayer I did Aye Family Take It to Top with Kabasa. After that I did Ogara with Kabasa. Ogara has a video now, Lord's Prayer has a video. Tomorrow, Sugar video produced by Prophecy will be released as well. Thank you so much.
Wow. Boye. They say you two did there for Edis. Don't write that the Edis award. I know, they don't know to laugh with it. They don't know very from top.
Wait, now I have a brother here. I don't like to talk about Reminisce because Reminisce is a very cool guy. Even though we had a party around Ojota and I don't know, see my friend. As they say, when you get money, the hoodlum in you will go. When they begin frustrate Reminisce, frustrate us. I never talk Reminisce. Bashorun Ga people sharp. Ibrahim ede wo ebi oni suru na mo oni o iru suru katori o ti bota Reminisce kini gbogbo ile so I have him. It's not a big boy now, even though he need to improve. He's a traditional man. He dressed like counselor. Won't you like put the opportunity? Now, ladies and gentlemen, Puffy T is around. Put your hands together for Puffy T. Is in the building. You're welcome, sir. Thank you very much. And I'll introduce some of the people during the course of the event. Can we get Puffy T around? Is he in there? Sir, come forward, sir. I don't even get here before. I'm the master of ceremony, so I'm not supposed to be standing. So you can come forward, sir. Thank you. Puffy T. About Pedro Ga. Ladies and gentlemen, also now let's put your wonderful hands together for Pedro Ga. Please, you're welcome, sir. Thank you very much. You can have a seat, sir. You can sit down, sir. And also the last seat, ladies and gentlemen, please your wonderful hands together for SV. Put your hands together for SV. These are people that will make my career. SV, please, can you come and join them right now? Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, before I hand over the microphone to Reminisce, SB, thank you. He's too fine. Why you come? Now, I hand over the microphone to a brother, a friend. My brother, I love him so much because when we had his dad's birthday, we had a discussion, and when something happened, I'm the first person he called. But what you report on those other check? Now, ladies and gentlemen, to tell you more about Nice, I told you some things about him the other time. There's a brother, a very wonderful guy. We started together over 50 years ago. Please, their hands are not too busy. Put your hands together for no other than Reminisce Kushifar, aka Alaga Reminisce. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming out first off to celebrate with someone I think Nigezie was a great man. You understand? Nice. I think I met in 2002, late 2002, I think, yeah, at Kabasa. And there was myself, Jackless, Too Fat, and that's how I was senior. I don't have to count that's how I was senior. Yeah, so it was yourself, me, Alash, Bendy, rest in peace. A couple of us like that from AY Flavor, and we started this stuff. Basically, he had that white club vibe, I had that Nas vibe, Black Marab. So yeah, we started. It was very, very tough. Tough period. Tough period. I remember we go to radio station and they ask who produced the song. I was saying Kabasa, they were like, Kabasa, man, people take pictures as well. You remember, right? Who is this one? So it was a pretty rough journey. I remember someone telling you to stop music. That all you are doing is saying, I'm not going to mention the intro. All up for it. I should stop music here. Like for real, not like for real. Saying it to him, like seriously, some form of advice, like guy, this is rubbish. There's incantations, you need to stop music. Yeah, for real.
So ladies and gentlemen, let me say I'm sorry that I'm a bit late. I excuse myself that I will be a bit late because there's a lot of programs I need to attend today. But talking about Nice is one of my favorite artists, and I'll tell you why. Because one of the problems that I have with hip hop, maybe because I'm old school, I'm an old man, I'm a grandfather now. But maybe one of the problems I have with hip hop in Nigeria is that most times the lyrics don't make sense to me. There's so much concentration on just I live and rolling and just generally having fun. But the meaning of the lyrics is not something that appeals to me a lot. So when I see artists who takes time to sit down and really write the music, I like them, and Nice is one of the artists that I like. just like Mayor said, I think he's one person that I also like a lot. I like his kind of music, and I like the fact that he's been able to do a lot with music. Congratulations. Alright, I did one. Okay, I'm going to be very brief. I met Nice in 2007. That was doing Pamorogo. And since then, I've always wanted to work with Nice since the first time we worked together till now. We still work together till now. I just would say he's awesome in what he does. I mean, the first time I heard him sing, I heard the song sound like Nice. I was like, okay, if this is possible, then that was when I started training LKT to try and do almost the same he's doing. So that encouraged, that's a kind of encouragement from him to me to train others to sound not like him, but to use that Yoruba language to communicate with people, or to encourage people, or to entertain people.
My name is BASH, the comedy King Kong, the babyface assassin. In case you're meeting me for the first time, I'm a comedian, a singer, a dancer, entrepreneur, entertainer. I'm jack of all trades, master of all. Leave it that way. I'm here to wish my brother happy birthday. Now see next on top son. Adigoma Jifola Jifaola. That's what I call him. Abolore, I wish you the best of everything, the best of life. You get bigger and better. I love him so much. We've been friends for over 15 years. I've been together till now. He's a big boy, and I love him for his audacity, his confidence, his level of interpretation, and he tell you the way it is. One more time, my name is BS. They call me the Comedy King Kong. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Don't go anywhere. Leave it. Bye. I love you so much. Nigezie. Peace.
On behalf of my friend and brother, Sheikh, it's my friend and brother. This is my brother too. But it's my very good friend and brother. On behalf of Sheikh and all the distinguished members of the press here present, I want to start by wishing you happy birthday. And we're going to cut this cake. Everybody within should please stretch your hands so that they will have a hand on the cake, and the others can stretch their hands to the church's own. Because it's an authentic African star, and I'm saying that with all sense of seriousness, we are going to cut this cake after star. But before I say that, I want to tell you that my favorite Nice song is not Bonga song. It's not Street Credibility. But you'll be shocked that it's Ganja Man. The first time I had Ganja Man, I never knew it was right. So I used to hear it. When I discovered that it was nice, because there's something about it that I really like. But that's the story for that. So we're going to cut this cake, this lovely cake, after spelling star. And I will crave the judges of everybody here present to go along with me as I name the word. So let's start with the letter S. T. A. R. Star. Happy birthday.